Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to organize the menu in your Canvas course. Our goal is to streamline some of the tabs that are available to students just for ease of access. And then we'll also talk about how you can add personalized tabs to your menu as well. So go ahead and open up to Canvas, and here is your dashboard, which should open automatically. If you have cross-listed your courses, you'll only have to do this with the courses once. Actually, I should say not courses, but if you've cross-listed, it's fine to just change it in the one course. It'll change it for all of them since they're cross-listed. If they're not cross-listed courses, then you'll need to change the menus for each of the courses that you have. But once you do the process once, it'll be really quick and easy for you to do the process for the other courses that you have. So I am just going to choose one of my courses just as an example, the Library Club course, so that you can kind of see. Mine's a little different, obviously, because I'm not an actual course, but it's the same process regardless. And forgive my slowness on some of this. I am on a Chromebook, so takes me a minute to kind of adjust everything and fit everything on the screen. So once you're in your course, you're going to go to your white menu, which is on the left. And from now on, I'm probably just going to call this the course menu. Go all the way down to the bottom of your course menu and click Settings. And on the next page, you'll see there are several tabs across the top that you can choose for different applications. In this case, mine is already chosen, but if it's not, click on the Navigation tab at the top. And you'll see two lists then, or two boxes. This top box, those are the tabs that are already available in my course menu. And then the box at the bottom are the tabs that are not a part of it, but that could be a part of my course menu. So what you're going to do is you're going to move things around. You're going to click and drag these dots and just move things out of the way that we don't want in the course menu right now. So announcements, I'm going to move down to the bottom. Discussions, I'm going to move down to the bottom. And again, I'm just clicking on those three dots and dragging this down into the list of things that I don't want visible for students at this point. We are requesting as a tech team that you have 6 standard tabs in a certain order, simply for ease of access and to streamline the process for getting into Canvas courses and finding what's needed. So the first one will be your home tab, and that's probably already at the top for you. But if it's not, if you had already moved something, which home should be standard, but if you have moved something, you can just do the same process of clicking on the 3 dots and dragging up if it's something you already moved to the bottom. So first we want home, and then we want modules. So I'm going to order it in the way that I'm going through it in this tutorial. I don't have grades because I'm a club, but I can add grades if I wanted. So I'm going to go to the bottom list where I had put it out of the way and bring it back up here, and it's going to go under modules. Pages I want to get out of the way. So I should have home. I do not want assignments. So home, modules, grades. I'm going to put Google Drive under grades and Newsela. So those should be the 6 tabs that you have that are standard across the board. So any student that goes into a Clay course will see these 6 tabs in this order. Now, you may personalize this according to your class or your content. So for example, if you have a textbook link or tab in your course, then you're welcome to add that. If you have a lab, if you have a team info tab that you'd like to add, you're welcome to add those personalized links. So for example, let's just say that I have a TCI login for my class. I can grab those 3 dots and drag this up, and I'm going to put it underneath the very last one. So I'm personalizing it according to my course or my required content or team content, whatever I prefer. We do ask that you add those personalized tabs to the bottom of the menu so that, again, those first 6 tabs are all the same in every single course across the building. But again, you can still personalize and add according to your course by just adding those tabs at the bottom. Now, please, please, please make sure that after you make these changes, you scroll all the way to the bottom of the screen and click save. Otherwise, all of this movement that you've done will not be saved and it will revert back to whatever you had prior to going through this process. So make sure you hit save. And then if we go over here, so you can still see all of those items. However, it tells you here that students cannot see those. But we're going to go over here and just look at the student view so you can get an idea of what they can see, what that looks like once I've changed it. So there are my 6 standard as well as my personalized editions based on those textbooks. So just a way to streamline and make a little more standard access across the building for students, especially since we don't know what the future might hold. Even if we stick with blended learning, we do know we're going one-to-one at the middle school level next year. So we would expect that kids are using Canvas maybe even more in a blended format or flip format than they are now. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or Evan or anyone on the tech team or anyone on your team who is pretty, Canvas savvy. We're happy to help, or rewatch this video if that helps as well. All right, take care.